Hey students, Professor Johnson here. I got a raspy voice today, so we gonna push through it. I just wanted to give you instructions on how to take a quiz. I don't know if this is your first time taking a course on Canvas, but if not, this is um, what you need to know at least for my class, for this class. Okay. So when you click into the quiz, you can either click into the quiz from the navigation link on the right, or actually from the module that you're in. Either way, you'll get to the quiz, and whenever you get to the quiz, you will get to this page. Okay, at the top of the quiz, it'll tell you what day it's due. So this one's due on February 20th. Maybe a different date for another class, or a different term. It tells you how many points this quiz is and how many questions. So this tells us it's 20 points, 10 questions. That means 2 points per question, and when it's available. Okay. For every quiz, you will always have some instructions about the quiz. So it'll tell you the time period that we're covering in the quiz, and then just some quiz settings. Make sure that you do not start the quiz and stop and finish later. If you close your laptop, Canvas will log you out and submit. You will only have one attempt to complete the quiz. All of the quizzes in my class are untimed, so there's no time limit. And up here at the top, it also said that there's no time limit. Some of your other instructors may have a time limit, so make sure that you know that before you start your quiz. Um, After the quiz closes, so the day after it closes, you'll see the correct answers, and then click on the quiz when your starts ready. So we're going to go scroll down just a second. Again, it talks about how many questions they are. So for this class, there's multiple choice and true false, and then how the grading. Um, if there's some of the quizzes, you may have a fill in the blank question, and those are the ones that I will go in and I will grade manually. Okay. Always, if you have a question about your grade on a quiz, if you want to challenge me on an answer, I highly encourage you to do that. I'm a human being, and I know the answer that I want, but sometimes the answers that I select may be close. So always um, sell your case, because it will help not just you, it will help your classmates. Okay, I'm gonna scroll past this video because I'm remaking the video because this one doesn't work. Then you're just gonna go ahead, click the button that says take the quiz. When you get here, there's a couple things you'll see. So you'll see all the quiz instructions as well, and you just need to scroll down. Now, on this bar on this side, you can jump to each question. I'm gonna say don't do that yet, and you will see a question mark next to every question that you haven't answered yet. Okay. This also will tell you what the due date is, and then how much time you've taken on the quiz. Again, like I said, the quizzes in this class are on time, so this isn't an issue. If you are taking a time quiz in one of your other classes, this will be a countdown. Okay, so you don't have to worry about that here. All right, so you're gonna scroll down, and here you will see each question. You will go ahead and answer each question accordingly. Once you answer a question, then over here there will be a check mark next to it. So that tells you, yes, you've done it. There'll be a little green check mark. So any questions that you haven't answered will continue to have the question mark next to it, and any that you have answered will have a green check mark next to it. Okay. After you've completed all of the questions, you're going to scroll all the way to the bottom, and then you're going to go ahead and click submit quiz. This one is not letting me submit because I have unanswered questions. So for you, if you have any unanswered questions, it will not allow you to submit it if there are any unanswered questions. So since I didn't answer any questions, because I don't want to give away the answers to you, I didn't answer any questions, it will give me this warning. Okay. If you've completed the quiz and you're ready to submit, even if you want to submit with unanswered questions, you're more than welcome to do that. I'm going to go ahead and click cancel. Again, this is untimed. You are more than welcome to use the textbook and your lecture notes to complete the quiz. Quizzes are knowledge checks. So it is uh, either you know the information or you know where to get it. So take your time on the quiz. There's no need to rush through it. If you are unsure about an answer, you can skip a question and go back to it, but make sure you do submit an answer for every question before you close the quiz. Okay. I hope that helps. I'll see you on the other side.